So confidence is something that everyone struggles with. And there are more reasons that we can count for why this happened, whether it's personal trauma, whether it's experiences you had in the past, whether it's the world and the way it's going right now. What we often lose sight is that those of us who are most put together are usually as insecure as the rest. So Lao Tzu once said, because one believes in oneself, one doesn't try to convince others. Because one is content with oneself, one doesn't need others' approval. Because one accepts itself, the whole world accepts him or her. This is a very inspiring quote to me because it instills the importance of believing in yourself and having confidence in what you can accomplish. And I can tell you, building confidence is never easy. There are always people or things or events that are trying to bring you down, to make you doubt yourself, to make you think you're making the wrong decision, to make you think you cannot get through what you want to get through. Here are 5 things that I recommend that will help you build that confidence. Number 1 is get to know yourself better. Yes, know who you are, know what you stand for, and know what really gets you going and gets you ticking. I do this quite often, and one of the ways I do this is that I really take the time to have silence, think to myself, let my thoughts come through me, and I do this through walking, through journaling, and also to just thinking and reflecting about my life. I ask myself, what strengths do I have? What have I gone through? What have I shown to prove who I am and what I can do? And I constantly ask myself, what makes me happy? I list it out on paper. What stresses me out? I list that out on paper. What are things that I'm struggling with? And what are things that I know I can overcome? The more you know yourself, the easier it's going to be to accept what you can do. Number 2, set realistic goals. When your confidence is low, it may be tempting to set these huge, unrealistic and lofty goals. I am so angry about my body, I'm gonna lose 100 pounds. No, you're going to set yourself up for failure. Instead, set realistic goals that you know you can accomplish. And as you start achieving those goals, your confidence will grow. Number 3, take care of yourself. That includes eating right, sleeping well, having relations with people who you love. When you feel good about yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually, that can also give you confidence to persevere. Number 4, be positive. It is important to look at every situation and realize there are 2 handles. There's the broken handle and then there's the unbroken handle, and always pick the unbroken handle. Look at the positive, see what's going on. There's a lesson in everything that you can come across with. Now, this doesn't mean you should ignore the negative, but don't let it bring you down. Number 5, be prepared. One of the best ways you can boost your confidence is to be prepared for what you're going to do. If you know what you're doing, you're confident, it will show. This goes from everything from presentations to work interviews to even a YouTube or social media channel. So when it comes to confidence, remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being comfortable for who you are. Embrace your imperfections and learn to love yourself. And with these 5 tips, you'll be well on your way to living a confident life.